Hi, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about the system and structure of the Earth and age of Earth. Hope you enjoy. Have you ever thought of any of these? Of course, you didn't. That's why I'm going to share it with you all. First of all, you need to know that the Earth system consists of four main components which are interconnected, namely atmosphere, biosphere, hydrosphere and geosphere. Okay, we are going to start with biosphere. So, this life zone consists of a variety of life such as humans, animals, plants and even the smallest creature which is microorganisms. Second is hydrosphere. Hydro kinda obvious, it's related to water. So, hydrosphere is water zone that includes rivers, lakes, seas and also water trapped as ice, underground water and water vapor in the atmosphere. Next is geosphere. Well, its environment is more like the rock and soil on the Earth's surface. We rely on the geosphere to provide natural resources and a place to grow food. Volcanoes, mountain ranges, and deserts are all part of the geosphere. Put simply, without the geosphere, there would be no Earth. Now let's move on to the last component, atmosphere. It's an air zone that are covering the Earth's surface. If you want to know, the atmosphere is made of layers of gases surrounding a planet or other celestial body. Let's continue with the atmospheric stratification. Earth's atmosphere consists of 5 layers, each with its respective roles. Exosphere layer, thermosphere layer, mesosphere layer, stratosphere layer and the closest one to our Earth, the troposphere layer. I'm going to introduce all of the layers, one by one to you. Let's start with the furthest one, the exosphere layer. This layer height is 480 kilometers and above from the Earth. Exosphere contains light gases such as helium and hydrogen. The air also becomes thinner towards space. Communication satellites orbiting Earth in this layer allow phone calls and television broadcast. Now let's move on to the second furthest layer, thermosphere layer. Its height is 80 kilometers minus 480 kilometers from the Earth. It's also known as the ionosphere because it contains ions that can reflect radio waves. Aurora, a stream of colorful lights resulting from reactions of charged particles with the Earth's magnetic field and atmospheric gases occur here. Next, the mesosphere layer. This layer prevents our Earth from getting hit by meteorites because burning and destruction of meteorites occur in this layer. The height of the mesosphere layer is 50 kilometers to 80 kilometers. Now let's jump to the next layer, the stratosphere layer. Its height is 13 to 50 kilometers high. This layer is suitable and stable for aircraft flights. The ozone layer that contains ozone gas which absorb harmful ultraviolet is found here. The ozone layer depletes when chlorofluorocarbons (CFCs) released from pesticides, refrigerator and air conditioners break down ozone molecules in the ozone layer. Excessive chlorofluorocarbons (CFCs) causes the thinning of the ozone layer. Let's move on to the last layer, the troposphere layer. Its height is 0 to 13 kilometers which made it the closest one to Earth. Troposphere is the layer where living organisms breathes, wind blows and where clouds, rain and snow forms. Put simply, without the troposphere layer we won't possibly be alive. Now let's move on to our next topic, the distribution of water on Earth. There are 3 main steps. Firstly, the seawater is evaporated by sunlight. Second, it's taken to the mainland by clouds before it falls back as rainwater. Last but not least, the water in the rivers flow into the ocean. The water cycle process is continuous. Therefore, it is said that the total amount of water contained in Earth, on Earth's surface and in Earth's atmosphere is always constant. Moving on to the next topic, the Earth's layers. Earth can be divided into 3 main layers according to its physical properties, namely crust, mantle and core. The mantle consists of the lithosphere, asthenosphere and mesosphere. Lithosphere covers the crust and the top part of the mantle. Now let's move on to the last part. Have you ever thought why the Earth is suitable for living organisms? One of the unique characteristics of Earth that makes it suitable for all life is the Earth's temperature, which is not too hot or too cold compared to other planets. This is due to the Earth's position, which is not too near or too far from the Sun. Besides, the presence of water and oxygen on Earth also allows Earth to host all life. Now let's move on to the next chapter, Age of Earth. The age of Earth is estimated to be 4.5 billion years based on meteorites obtained. Earth has gone various stages of periods, which have changed or shaped the Earth's landscape. Geologists define a long period of time as an era. Each era is divided into several periods. Do you guys know what is a fossil? Fossil are Earth's material such as plants, animals and insects which have been submerged and buried for a very long period of time. The word Fossil originates from the Latin word fossilis, which means obtained from digging. The importance of fossil to current scientific development. Fossil records can provide information about how animals and plant species on Earth have evolved over millions of years. Fossil records can also provide information about species that have gone extinct.